Should I go? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. As-salatu was-salamu ala Rasulil Kareem wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Jazakumullah khairan for coming for this meeting. The main idea of the meeting is short and is regarding the Ramadan programs in the masjid this year, inshallah ta'ala. So without further delay, we'll just start the meeting. You can see the slides, inshallah ta'ala. So I'll just start out with the Bismillah, with the rules. Basically, NICC is basically a smoke-free environment, so no smoking. We have noticed people do smoke outside at the entrance side, at the parking lot. So our facility is no smoking, which includes the indoor space, parking lot, and the sidewalks. So please mind yourself. Please do not smoke in the vicinity of the masjid. Parking and speeding. So I'm not going to go over the whole slide, but the idea is when you're driving in the masjid, in the parking lot, please drive very carefully. There are pedestrians, children, adults, seniors, they're walking, and we have noticed people drive really fast. So more than 15, 20 miles per hour. This here is an empty space, they just drive fast. Please, please, please be careful. It is for the safety of the community and the safety of yourself also. So drive carefully, drive slowly. We'll be having a cop around, so he might even ticket you if he's find you breaking the rules and stuff. Also, no illegal parking. We see a lot of double parking in the parking lot, people in a hurry. So try to come on time, try to come before time rather. As you know, the Tarawih prayer is there daily. So you already know there is a lot of traffic here. So try to come before time so you are able to get a parking spot. So please do not double park. It becomes a very headache, very problematic for our volunteers to manage the traffic in the parking lot for entering and exiting. You will notice this time also, we have asked the city that the Noor Drive is a no parking zone on both sides of the lane. So be careful, do not park on the no parking zone. So you will see no parking zone on the Noor Drive, on the Silverton Road, Noor Views also. So please be watchful for that. The Hilliard police will be here to give tickets if people are parked illegally. We have also gotten the services of a tow service, tow company. If we see people have double parked, we have seen people parked at the entrance and we are stuck for people to exit. This has happened before, right? So we have got the services of a towing service also. And if we see the cars are parked illegally, we will be asking for the towing company to tow the car away. We have received complaints in the past that people park in the Vinings. Let's be respectful to the neighbors. Do not park on the Vinings parking lot or on any other neighbor's parking lot. Park in the masjid parking lot or in the area on the street where the parking is legal. The prayer area, sisters, all second floors for sisters, brothers, first floor. Basements are for the children, for the parents with the children. In the basements, there will be additional space in the green covered area on my left by the pond or by the lake. So there will be a green covered area. It will be tented. So that will be for the sisters outside. Also, please take this seriously. Do not pray in the hallways or at the entrances of the stairwells. We have seen that people doing it because they're in a rush. The masjid is full. They go and find a space. Wait out to find a space or to get a space. It is a safety hazard. It is a fire and hazard also. Please do not pray in the hallways or on the stairwells because people trying to exit, people trying to come up, and they get stuck. So please do not do that. No toddlers or kids under 5 are allowed in the main prayer halls of either first or second floor. The babies sitting, kids 6 to 13 have to be with the adults. I think the babysitting is in the next page. So we have no strollers on the second floor, please. Because again, it's a safety fire hazard. Lots of sisters have complained to us and they had some accidents also because the space is small. They bring the strollers are huge. They bring it up, it gets dangerous for people to walk around the strollers and stuff. So please, if you are bringing your child with strollers, go to the basement. There will be enough space, inshallah ta'ala, over there. Kids needs to be either praying with their parents or guardians or part of the NICC program. And please do not leave your kids unattended. We have noticed, unfortunately, that kids are around and the parents or guardians are not there. We ask them where are the parents, they don't know where they are. We have seen that. It is a security hazard for the kids. So please, if you are bringing your kids, we love the kids to come. It's not like we are stopping the kids or anything like that. Don't take it like that. But they should be with an adult, whoever that adult is. Taraweeh Club for the kids will be there on Fridays and Saturdays only. It's a free service. Free childcare will be available. The security and the youth team has come up with a program. So any kids, they could join the Taraweeh Club. It will be only on Fridays and Saturdays. Because this is a school night, so we're not a school, the Ramadan will be during the school year. So we are expecting more kids to be coming on Friday nights and Saturday nights. So it will be available, inshallah ta'ala. But please be mindful that the Taraweeh Club ends at the 8th rakah of Taraweeh. And again, we noticed that the volunteers who are or the staff of the Taraweeh Club, they end up waiting for 10 rakah, 12 rakahs because the parents have not come to pick their kids up. So if your kids are in the Taraweeh Club, please make sure they get picked up by 8 o'clock. Oh, sorry, by the 8th rakah. Security, please be vigilant. If you notice unusual activity, something, notify the security. They will be wearing the yellow staff, this kind of some staff jacket, neon jackets. You can notify me or you can notify Brother Faizan, the head of security. Please notify us immediately if you see something unusual. There will be a police officer from Maghrib till the end of Taraweeh every day, and on the weekends we will be probably having a couple of cops also to manage the traffic and look around for the security also. Religious programs, the main activity of course of the Ramadan is the 20 Rakat Taraweeh starting Friday, April 1st. As you know, the first day of Ramadan will be inshallah on 2nd April, which is a Saturday. Hence, the Taraweeh will be this coming Friday, inshallah ta'ala. Khatam Quran will be on the 9th of 29th Ramadan. There will be a daily 15 minutes khatara by our Imam Sahib before Salatul Isha. It will be 15 minutes before each Isha prayers. And there will be a short khatara after Asr and on Saturday and Sundays. Lastly, there will be a qiyam in the last 10 nights, inshallah ta'ala. Etikaf, if you do plan to do etikaf, kindly register with the religious department. You can send an email to religious@noorohio.org for the etikaf. The fundraising, as you know, in Ramadan, we have fundraising every year for the center. So it will be again the night of the 27th Ramadan. If the exact date, I wish I should have put it. I don't know. Let me just pull that date up. It will be what is it? 1 second, please. Just bear with me. Nope, I don't find it. Can somebody find for me the 26th? The 26th Ramadan, what date would that be? Okay, I got it. So 26th Ramadan will be Wednesday. So the Taraweeh, so the 27th night is the 26th April, basically. That will be I'm right, yes, okay. So we'll be setting up a goal. We'll be announcing the goal for the Ramadan fundraising, and inshallah we will be able to achieve that goal with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So as I said, there will be kids program for different age groups, ages 1 to 4, ages 5 to 8, and ages 8 to 12. Is that right, Brother Shafiq? Okay, so those will be the kids program will be there. Again, those are only on Fridays and Saturday nights. Eid prayer will be at the Bismillah Rahman. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, the Eid prayer will be at the Ohio Expo Center, which is 717 East 17th Avenue. It will be at the NICC Hall. So we will be setting up the flyers and stuff. You can see that. So the takbirat will start at 8:30. and the prayer, inshallah, will start at 9:30. And obviously, our Imam, Khatib will be our Imam, Abdul Monem, Imam Sahib. So again, the 8 prayers will be at the Ohio Expo Center, which is at 717 East 17th Avenue, and it is in the Kasich Hall. Go Green initiative. We had started this initiative a few years back. So as a responsible Muslim and citizen, we want to make our center plastic free. So we are discouraging plastic bottles, but even if you do bring plastic bottles, we'll prefer you bring the water bottles. They are water fountains. You can fill it out over there. But if you do bring plastic bottles, please throw them in the trash cans, which are refilled, the trash cans for the plastic, which are the blue containers, basically. Use that. But again, we'll prefer you bring your own bottles, water bottles. They are water fountains where you can use to fill those water bottles also, inshallah ta'ala. Iftar, there will be no in-person iftar. Just like last year, we will have a drive-through iftar on Fridays and Saturdays. Basically, what we did last year was we sent up a sign-up sheet where you sign up for the iftar if you need to pick up the boxes. It's a free service, of course, it's not being charged or anything, but you can donate for that cause, of course. So you can sign up for the iftar that I need, let's say 5 boxes on Friday, or then, inshallah, an hour and a half before Maghrib prayers, you'll be able to pick them up from the parking lot. Again, Saturday, same thing. So I think, alhamdulillah, it went pretty well last year. We will try to do the same thing this year also. There will be no private iftars also. Try to keep, as you know, alhamdulillah, the masjid has the new carpet. So we're trying to keep the carpet as much clean as possible. So no food items in the prayer areas. As you have noticed already, the first floor is almost done. Only library is left. The second floor, main musalla, will be inshallah completed by tomorrow night, most probably, inshallah ta'ala. So then they will do the library. After that, then those 2 rooms. We are planning to finish it by Thursday, inshallah ta'ala. Or it might just go Friday, but inshallah by Thursday, the whole masjid will be carpeted. So it's a new carpet. It's your own place. It's Allah's place. So please try to keep it as clean as possible. So key points to remember, there will be vigilant of your surroundings, report any issue to NICC leadership or security, pray in designated areas, be mindful of others, be kind and polite to all the staff. I cannot emphasize enough this point that our volunteers are working diligently to make the experience of the people coming for prayers comfortable and safe. So if they are saying in the parking lot, the parking is full, it means it is full. So they're not hiding anything. So please believe that, right? So it's not like they have reserved a spot somebody or something. It means it's full. That's why. So please, I urge you, please be kind to our staff. They will be, they work tremendously, especially our security staff and other staff also. So, and we do have some altercation. We try to minimize that, but I request you, please be mindful of our staff. They're working hard, and just listen to what they're asking you to do. Manage your kids. We love to have kids, but we do not want kids running around unattended. It is for their own safety. Because lots of crowd will be here. They get hurt. They're running around. Cars are moving around all around. So just be careful. And also park in the designated area. That is very important. Do not leave the car double parked. We have seen people parking at the entrance, so the cars cannot come in. So we had to call people, find out whose car is there to remove it. We'll be having a towing service also, but we do not want to use that. But if we have to, we'll end up using that. Lastly, the door on my left, entrance door, is open starting today for all 5 daily prayers. So like this door opens up for 5 daily prayers, that door will all start opening up. So you can start using that door, brothers especially. So with that, if anyone has any question, and the brothers Shafiq, Ashraf Bhai, the sisters, if I've missed anything, let me know. Yeah, okay, I remember myself. So the ENN will be going out in a couple of days, specifically for Ramadan programs. It will have all the details and all the flyers of various programs. So there are programs being done. There will be Eid Bazaar, there will be Henna Bazaar, there will be other programs for the kids during the Ramadan. So please watch out for the ENN. If you have not subscribed to the ENN, you can go to our website and subscribe to the ENN also. We will be putting the flyers in all over the building also, so you can see what programs will be available during Ramadan. With that, I can open up the floor for any questions, comments. Yes. You want the mic?
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. I just wanted to remind everybody about the kids and the outside, because we'll have the tent outside in the green area, but that tent is very close to the pond. So please do not let your kids run around outside. Last year we had some kids who came and were told that they were supposed to stay in the tent while their parents prayed, but that is very dangerous. So please be mindful of that. Either keep them in childcare or have them with you where you know where they are. Thank you.
Yeah, it was pretty straightforward presentation, just to know what programs we'll be offering, inshallah ta'ala. Anyone else? Yes, Anil bhai.
Assalamu alaikum. Can we assign or put signs there that this is a sign for brothers and that is for sisters? Or can we assign it or not really? Because that was in the past, that's what we had done, that this is for brothers, let this be sisters primarily, not that they can come from that side too if they want to, but I think we should let the brothers use the other door so that we can have some room for sisters.
Okay, that's a good question. I mean, what we'll do, we will keep announcing for the brothers to kindly use this door, so the sisters can come easily from this door also. We'll be keep announcing that, inshallah ta'ala. Fine, I will discuss it with the EC and let you know, inshallah. But definitely we'll keep announcing it that brothers, and we have been in the past also, that please be respectful. The sisters feel uncomfortable when the brothers are standing there on the walkways, please do not stand. But hopefully with the opening of the door, that thing will happen, inshallah. Yes. I can't hear.
We have difficulty walking along all the way to the other gate, because if I park my car here or walk around, it's going to be difficult for me, especially to walk towards the men's gate. So I will request, if not to restrict men who are unable to walk to the other way. I understand general case it's okay, but for me it will be difficult to walk to the other gate.
As I said, try to use the common sense as much as possible. Try to use that gate as much as possible. Others, but if you have to use this stairs, you can use it. But see, if you have seeing sisters, be respectful to them. That's all. Ashraf bhai,
Assalamu alaikum, guys. So my first question is about the mask. So are we gonna wear the mask or not? And are we doing like feet to feet in the prayer hall?
Well, let me answer the second question. It's very easy. We are already praying feet to feet, so of course that thing is still on. Will be feet to feet. There's no distancing. For the mask, the NICC leadership, we have decided, since there are a lot of people coming in, and we still have elders and people who might be coming in who have what do you call it, nazla, who have sneezes or some fierce life, they'll still come, right? So for the protection of the whole community, the mask is still required.
Even if you're vaccinated?
Even if we are vaccinated.
Okay. That's it.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
The question is, you said the areas around the masjid, the streets will be restricted for parking, but you mentioned that the parking lot is available, but other street areas are available also. So I just want to, my question is what areas? And then just for work and planning, is the Eid prayer will be on Monday, the 2nd of May?
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum, barakallahu feek.
Okay, regarding the parking, so the parking lot of course available. So the streets are available, but the streets very close to the parking lot, they are designated non-parking. The reason being, if they park here, gets difficult for the cars to turn around from Silverton to New Drive because the cars are parked. Also, we are trying to avoid two ways parking on the street. The reason being, God forbid, God forbid, God forbid, something happens in the neighborhood, the emergency vehicles will be difficult for them to get in if if the cars are parked on the both sides. So we want to avoid that kind of a situation. But inshallah, you will be able to find the parking space. The second question, Eid will be on May 2nd, and that's why we are starting the Eid prayers at 9:30. So the main traffic so on the 17th Avenue, on 71, it dies down by the time we start. So we had prayers there in, I think, 2019, we had prayers over there. So the major traffic was our own traffic, the people who are coming for Salah, right? So we are mindful of that. That's why we're starting it so late, 8:30 Takbirat, and 9:30 is the Salatul Eid, inshallah. Akhi.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A question about the parking lot. We have issues with the light. Can we please check the lighting is good? It's clear, people can see around the stuff. Because last year was kind of dark, and especially if we have rainy days, it get dark really bad, and the kids, they are running around and stuff like that.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I think our parking lot is pretty lighted, but we'll just double check it. It's all, I think last year in the COVID times, we had shut down the parking lots light because the masjid was not being used in full. But since last year, all lights are on. Yeah. Anyone else? Sisters, brothers? All right, so again, so with that, I would like to end. Just remind you, keep an eye on the ENN. Inshallah, in a couple of days, you will see the Ramadan specific ENN coming out, inshallah. It will have all the details of our Eid programs and the Ramadan program, and we will put it posting the flyers around the masjid also. And I will ask our Imam Sahib to make the dua, please.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا. ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا. ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. اللهم بلغنا رمضان، اللهم بلغنا رمضان ووفقنا فيه للصيام وللقيام ولصالح الأعمال يا رب العالمين، وتقبله منا يا رب العالمين، وصل اللهم وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. جزاكم الله خيرا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
So brothers, they're the good